Welcome back to the Zero Sum Future Beta Tutorial Part 9. In this video, we're going to cover efficiency and how you can manipulate it to your benefit and to hurt your opponents. If we take a look here at the colony I've set up, the employment ratio, meaning the number of current jobs available from the buildings that you possess, or the total number of buildings on the planet, versus the number of people who are willing to work, is off. That's why at the moment population efficiency is pretty low. That means that these buildings are not operating at their greatest possible efficiency. So how do we fix that problem? We can expand the population of our colony by building apartments. Every time the carrier arrives in the system, it will bring some new colonists and employees with it, and they'll occupy a percentage of the available housing spread across all planets. And just as advertised, when the carrier arrives, that's exactly what happened, and now our population is working at full efficiency. Just what we want. Just be aware though, certain actions decrease planetary appeal, which means how attractive is it to actually come and settle on your planet. If planetary appeal is too low, then when the carrier arrives, not only will it not bring any settlers with money to spend on your products, but it will also take certain wealthy people away from your colony. This could be really bad for you if you're heavily invested in that planet, or it could be really good for you if your opponents are heavily invested there. Planetary appeal is increased by fulfilling requests, and decreased by ignoring requests, and with certain events, like when sick and injured colonists die. Another thing to keep in mind here is that after we build out all these apartments and this big collection of buildings, now our power efficiency is low. This means that the amount of power that's currently being used versus the amount of power that we're actively producing is out of whack. So what do we do about that? Well, if we go to the Hardware tab again, we can always put down a reactor. As you can see, building the reactor in the efficiency aura of an outpost added 150 units to our power total. If you want to get more out of your reactors, you can upgrade them with electronics. Electronics are produced in the Electronics Fab, located underneath the Tech tab in the Build menu. Unfortunately, as we were upgrading our reactor, we ran out of fuel. Reactors require that you feed them with a constant stream of hydrogen fuel so that they can work at optimal efficiency. So let's go to the hardware area and build a hydrogen mine. Like we showed in an earlier tutorial, all mines perform most optimally when they're placed on as many nodes as possible. Soon we'll have a hydrogen delivery to this outpost, and our reactor will now get back to working at full capacity. And it just did. Now we have more than enough power for our future needs. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the final tutorial.